Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Brotato. Hey, today is actually going to be my last Brotato episode for a little bit. I feel like we've kind of reached the point where we've exhausted most of what you can do in the demo of the game. Keep in mind, it's just the demo of the game. There's tons more content coming. I'll definitely be rechecking out the game during its full release, which is, I still believe, sometime this year, but I don't know exactly when that is going to be. But yeah, I mean, I've loved my time in Brotato, but sometimes you gotta move on and play some new games. So today will be the last episode. I want to try to get a burning build working, because I just haven't gotten it to work. I just haven't gotten it to work. So let's try a burning build today. And I'm gonna straight up, let's see. What is the difference between these two? The wand has a little bit more range. That's the difference. And the torch has more knockback. I'm gonna go full mage with a wand. And I just want to see if we can make the burning build work. Now, I don't know exactly what I need to do to make the burning build work. Obviously, elemental damage is a pretty decently large part of it. But whether or not we can pair that with some other stuff to make it interesting, I think that there's... these are bad, dude. these are just bad. Give me the HP regen. And I'll take the torch, to be honest with you. And I also think, to be honest, I'm gonna take the mutation. I mean, the elemental damage, yeah, kind of good, but I kind of like the hand a little bit more here. You know, running 3 weapons early gives you that little bit of extra oomph, right? Then you got the burning coming from 2 of our weapons. I think we're probably in a position where I don't have to move, and we would probably kill all of the enemies, which is always a good position to be in. But I want money. I want money. I'm a simple person. Give me as much cash as I can have. Level up, I love it too. Okay, this is very good. Give me crit damage doesn't really make sense, man. It doesn't really make sense, and I don't necessarily. A lot of you have been telling me, Tyler, harvesting is bad. So I agree that I think harvesting is probably bad. I'm gonna take some speed. Let's see what happens there. I'll take another hand. That sounds good. I'll take another torch. That also sounds good. Yeah, dude. Honestly, this is a pretty strong burning build to start out right now. We're gonna be able to upgrade these torches here soon, and the burning, it's working, right? It's working. What we really want to see happen is the burning spreading to the other enemies, which you can see happening here. The mage built in has the ability to do that, so we like seeing that. I'm trying to think of what other upgrades in the game have elemental damage implications, and I'm struggling to really think of a lot of them at the current moment in time. Projectiles pierce? I suppose that's fine. That's fine. Let's take some luck, man. Let's take some luck. Now, more piercing, I feel like, is unnecessary. More HP regen seems fine. Let's take that. Let's reroll a little bit. Item pickup range? Sure. I mean, just helps us get a little bit stronger. We could take another hand if I want to. I don't really think we need to. I think we can just kind of chill with how we have this right now. I think this is a good build. I don't think it is a great build, okay? I feel like the elemental damage build, if you're not running lightning shivs, which could be the direction that you take with something like this, is try to create a lightning shiv chaos type situation. But then again, the damage from the lightning shiv itself, because of the decrease in the melee damage that we have, it will not be as strong as you think. The projectiles will be fantastic, but I'm not really... I want to see the burning happen, okay? If I was in the US election in 2008, 12, 16, 20, I would be burning Sanders, okay? 10% chance to deal 2 damage to a random enemy when an enemy dies. Yeah, that sounds good. Lifesteal and get rid of harvesting also seems good. More luck seems great. More attack speed seems also great. This is good. +2 elemental damage, very good. Honestly, dude, I'm gonna lock this as well for more piercing damage. I think that we do have projectiles that pierce, right? You can see that piercing. You can literally see the torch's shot piercing. Let's make it even better, right? Let's make it even better. I think this is very, very good. Our elemental damage also increasing is a positive. Anytime it's nice because there's a lot of upgrades that decrease melee damage and range damage because they're such strong stats in this game, but they decrease, but they give like a massive increase to something else, right? And since we don't really care about melee and range damage with this character, we can get those massive stat increases without really feeling like we're hemorrhaging other stats. It's a beautiful situation in making the elemental build a reality. Now you can see that we're starting to get, things are getting a little bit chaotic. They're getting a little bit chaotic, and we would like to improve this. +1 material when killing an enemy with a critical hit. It'll never happen, but we might as well take it. 6 max HP seems like it's just more valuable here. Range damage we don't care about. I'll take the 8% damage. Give me this. Our range is low, so a little bit of damage ain't gonna do too much. Elemental damage, good. I'm struggling with the lifesteal, but I'll pretend that it's good in this situation. And dude, tasers are an elemental, so why not, right? Why not? Let's make it happen. This seems good. We did improve our run pretty heavily in this last upgrade. I'm seeing 22, 23 on the damage, which is pretty good. We're gonna have the ability to possibly increase the amount of materials that we're getting due to our new critical hit action that we have going on. It's gonna be pretty low, okay? It's gonna be pretty low. You don't really see a lot of crits happening with this build at the current moment in time, but you never know, right? You never know. Our luck is also good, which is giving us these extra items. I think that's a relatively positive thing for us. We're starting to get, enemies are a little swarmy, not shawarmy, which is a completely different kind of thing, but the enemies are getting a little swarmy around us, and I would like them to be less swarmy, as I am in trouble if things continue to go like this. This will get recycled, it's ass. Elemental damage, sure. See, there's the lightning shiv, right? But it's melee. So is it really that good? I think the answer is no. I think the answer is no. Harvesting for a decrease in armor, I'm currently taking 9% more damage. The harvesting is not going to be that valuable. I have to re-roll this. I really do. These are bad as well. I like the torch. I'll take that. I think some more armor is good. I think that the bag could be okay. 40 materials when I pick up a crate. With the high luck that we have, I think that actually could end up affecting us, because we're hopefully going to be getting a good chunk of crates for the rest of this run. We still have quite a few waves. We're only on wave 7, right? We go to wave 12. That's 5 waves to continue to stack your luck to a degree that is going to be great. Give me a crate. Not a crate. It's a big sad, honestly. Really wanted to see a crate right there. Get ourselves a little extra juice popping. Okay. We're fine, man. We're fine. I know this looks... It looks a little dicey, and not in the Dungeons reunion kind of way. Although I'm very excited to load up Dicey Dungeons reunion here shortly and play some more Dicey Dungeons. Okay, we're vibing. We're vibing. I hit the level up. I'm happy with that. 5, 4, 3, and a 2, and a freaking 1. You love to see it. 286 to spend. I think just increasing your damage is probably a valid thing to do. Increasing dodge could also be valuable. I don't need to increase harvesting. Speed, fine. Alien Baby, I think, is good for us. Albeit, obviously very scary. It uses all of my money. Seems a little dicey. I think I'm going to lock this and take the injection for the 7% damage increase. I think this is a very scary decision by me. I'm not very fast. I just made the enemies faster, and I don't really do damage quickly. So this is it's gonna be an interesting situation, to say the least. But they take, as soon as I can burn them for the 1 damage with the wand, they start taking 25 damage a tick. That is pretty good. There's a crate plus 40 materials for Tyler. You love to see it. I mean, that's how we're going to get some extra value, man. Is just by getting these extra crates. I want to increase our luck even more. High luck runs are very good in Brotato. You get those increased stat increases. You get that increased crate opportunity to get a little bit more good stuff going. Dude, look at the cash we have coming out of this one. 423. Hello. I think you could do this. I think you can. I think this is bad. 12% damage, I think, is very good. I think this injection is very good. I think this lightning shiv, I'm just going to be honest with you, I think is worth it. Okay? I think it's worth it. Melee, no. I will take attack speed. I think that's valuable. I mean, dude, come on, right? I think it's psycho, but I'm going to do it. Attacks have a 25% chance to deal 19 times 3 burning damage. That seems also good. Right? That seems also good. Now, basically, all of our attacks that we have do burning damage. Dude, I'm telling you, there's a lot of good things going on in this run. I'm really struggling to see this one go 12. I just don't think it's quite strong enough. I think that we're about to see ourselves get, like, mega swarmed in a wave or two. It could be this wave, to be honest with you. I mean, the burn... It is working, okay? It is working. We should respect it a little bit. That's 80 materials in my pocket right there. That part of this, I'm loving. Crates are just, they're a beautiful, beautiful thing. Give me another crate, please. It's another crate, another 80 materials. It's another crate, another 80 materials. Dude, getting that much value out of these. Crate? Not a crate, but still pretty freaking good. Okay, pretty freaking good. 630 to spend. I love it. I will take the armor, to be honest. I will not take the crit chance. This is hilarious. I will take it. More range is a positive. Give me the burning damage reroll. I don't need any of this. I really don't. Okay, reroll. I mean, what you did, take another one. Feels unnecessary, but why not, right? Cyber Ball also seems good. I mean, dude, I'm gonna crank it. Okay, we're doing some psycho stuff here. We've decreased our damage a good bit. We've made our luck absolutely insane, and we now have where our materials are insanely good. We're gonna be making a crap load of cash. If I can get myself more crates, which we increased our luck, so the chances of getting more crates relatively high. Love it. That's giving us a ton of cash when we do that. And then we just spend all of our money on somehow increasing our defense. That's kind of... If I can get some kind of massive defense increase coming out of this wave, going into the final waves, I mean, you can see I'm starting to get a little fricked up. I'm getting a little fricked up. You gotta help me a little bit. I'm 7 HP. I'm sitting at 7 HP. Things are a little... They've been better. I'm dead. Okay. You know what? I respect it. I respect it. You got me. You got me. Return the main menu. Let's random for our final run. Let's go for a lightning shiv chaos build. Okay. I love me a lightning shiv build. I think that it could be an interesting situation. It's a shame the elemental build did not work out. I I struggle with the elemental, man. I don't know what everything is that you need there in order to make that one work. I don't think it is crit chance. Crit chance doesn't really make a ton of sense to me. Dude, these are all horrible. I'm just not even gonna bother. Elemental damage, sure. A lightning shiv, sure. Don't need the range damage. Melee damage we do need, but I don't really care about harvesting, so it's fine. Melee damage goes up, crit chance goes up. Seems good enough. I do also like Gentle Alien, because it's more enemies. It's one of those things where more enemies just means more money in this game. And if you can create a build that is strong enough from a perspective of handling enemies in an AoE fashion, then more enemies is just, it's a absolute positive. So we are going to take it. The fact that you get the 5% damage and max HP off of it as well is even stupider. I think it's one of the stronger items in the game, honestly. So I'm happy. This is going fantastic so far. Piercing damage is lovely. Elemental damage is lovely. I will take this. I will re-roll. I love it. Lightning shiv and a knife. Even the hand. I think that a hand is one of those things in Brotato that can fit into any build until you're ready to get rid of it. Right? Like just that little bit of extra, you get the harvesting out of it, sure, but that little bit of extra knockback, especially on a melee build, can be pretty strong. Now, keep in mind, with your melee build that you have created, do not neglect to add range to your build. Range is surprisingly important on a melee build. You wouldn't necessarily think it, but being able to hit enemies from further away in a lot of ways is even stronger with melee than it is with a gun, right? So prioritize range. It will be valuable. I think our attack speed is already very high. We'll take the armor. That's fine. Don't need this. Don't need this. It's bad, but I'll take the elemental. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. It's lovely. I'm not even going to re-roll. I don't think there's any value in me re-rolling there. This is now very strong for this wave, right? We're hitting enemies, I don't know, a lot. We're just hitting them for a lot. Our little lightning shivs are doing good damage. Everything's very happy right now. It's very, we're chilling. We're pleased. We're happy. I'm loving all life at the current moment in time. Not just the life of my Brotato-y boy, but also the life of the enemies. I love them in their current state. Me killing them has nothing to do with my love. And maybe I show love in strange ways. Okay. Please do not call child protection services. Okay. I don't have a kid, so it's not really gonna make a difference anyway. Whatever. Hey, 2 upgrades, 2 items, 7% damage, take. Melee damage, take. Very good. I'm gonna take the range. Range damage, I don't care about. Elemental, I don't really care about either. Yeah, give me something decent, man. Frick, I'll take the range. Okay. Give me this. Give me this. I'm good chilling there. I'm good chilling there. This is not a very good money run at the current moment in time. But I also may be used to our last wave. That was a little bit more, our last run that was a little bit more money focused and had a good bit of money going, and we were later in the wave, so we were getting more cash just inherently as a result of more enemies being on the screen. I think that this is actually a very good build right now. I think we're going to be able to handle pretty much anything the game throws at us as long as we continue to slowly progress and make our run better. I will say our defense is freaking trash. I did not realize that we had such horrible stats in the defense department right now. We got hit immediately. We lost 3 HP. We only have 7. So it would probably be a good idea to get a little bit more max HP on this run. Possibly get ourselves a little bit extra dodge, a little bit extra armor, something along those lines. I almost freaking died. I almost died. Okay. Give me melee damage. Give me 30 range. Give me none of this. Give me a lightning shiv. Plus 25% damage when standing still. I just don't care. I'm gonna tell you. I just don't care. I'm gonna combine you. I'm gonna do this. Start with a knife. 150 range with blade weapons. Okay, I'm realizing that I'm maybe a little bit stupid as a result of this, but that's fine. It's still good to have range, okay? I'm still happy with it. Decreasing my max HP even more is a bad idea. I like Cyberball. We don't have luck. I can't take this. I think it's a bad idea. I'm just not gonna do that. Piercing damage I like. More max HP at the decrease of dodge I also like. You start with negative 30% dodge. I will take acid on the next wave. And then the video is gonna get really interesting. Let me tell you, I don't do drugs. This is a poor joke. It's a poor joke, but it is always fun to say I'm gonna take acid in this game. Okay, we're vibing. We're vibing. Just gotta survive this wave. This wave has a little bit of fear for me, just because our max HP is so messy at the current moment in time. I would like to get ourselves just a little bit alive and then make some really big plays in this next one. I want to increase our luck too. Luck is on kind of the top of my list to get some stat increases going. This wave is easy peasy, man. I don't know what the hell I was talking about. This is like simplistic at the current moment. We're just gonna basically roll to the finish line at this point. What an easy wave. I'm loving life. Beautiful. 244 to spend, 53 to spend. It's all the same. Elemental damage, sure. Take this. I would love this energy bracelet. I would. So I'm gonna actually just lock the shop and we'll have a big spending round next time. I think that we have improved our run just by picking up that one singular upgrade. But I also think that we didn't need to add much to be in good shape on this one. So just let it rip a little bit. Get me nice and happy. Little crate. I love me a little crate. Getting those upgrades going hot and ready on this one. Like a damn toaster strudel in the microwave. Or toaster. I suppose the toaster strudel implies it would go in the toaster. Or a Hot Pocket. Dude, it's been so long since I've had a Hot Pocket. You want to talk about a microwavable thing that was basically just like molten lava in a bread crust? You put that thing in the microwave, it heats up to like 9,000 degrees. And then you bite into it and your mouth is the, you know, burning lava river. Okay, give me 9 max HP just seems like an intelligent decision here. Like, genuinely. I'm just gonna take that. 2 elemental damage sounds good. I love this. I love this more than anything on earth. Bang, bang, goes the dice. I will take a taser. I will take a pumpkin. This is a lit scenario, I'm gonna tell you. The lightning shivs are cranking. And they're jumping around, they're piercing. All we need is Ricochet, man, and this run is over. Shut it down if we can get a little Ricochet action. Because these lightning shiv shots are gonna start to do mega amounts of damage. And I'm ready for it. We're already doing a good fair bit of damage on this one. It's the damn elemental damage increase that we're seeing. Because our damage itself, I gotta tell you, we're hitting for like 1926. Not the year 1926. I'm sure it was a fine year, right? It's kind of after the war, in the middle of the Great Depression. Okay, I'm realizing that probably 1926 was not the best year that you could have had, but it's all good. There's probably some good baseball around that time going on. Everybody loves baseball, right? Okay. Let's just chill. 345 to spend. Give me the increase in crit chance. I would like some damage. Yeah, that seems very good to me. I would like... Not really any of this. No. I would like glass cannon. -3 armor is a little scary. I would like the missile. Do I want glass cannon? I don't think I need glass cannon. Let's just chill on that. I don't think I need any of this, actually. We did improve our run. We gained an extra 19% damage from this, which just means you guys are about to get smacked when you get hit. Get obliterated. I like it. Still a scary build. I think our defense is not necessarily where I would like it to be. I would like a speed upgrade. We basically can like kiss getting good luck goodbye, even though I did just get a crate, which is very cute and funny in this current situation. But I think this is now a run that you kind of got to just like full blown try to get the damage to go crazy, right? Because you don't have those other factors, and it's a little bit too late to start trying to crank them, right? So just make your damage even better. Make sure that your lightning shiv can get to where your lightning shiv wants to be. If we can get luck still, it would be good though, because that's going to give us the higher chance of the rare stuff, which is where ricochet is found. And if we get ricochet, I'm telling you, the run is over. So please and thank you, let's just make it happen. I don't need you. 45 range, I'm going to tell you, I don't need it, okay? Crit chance I'll take. You can't not take an 18% attack speed increase and then followed by this. Okay, reroll. I am going to take another 8 max HP. A rocket launcher, huh? Okay, I mean, that's funny, for sure. Boiling water would be a nice pickup, just to have the little bit more elemental. The lightning shiv is still up there for us in terms of our primary damage dealers. Wave 10. Wave 10 is a good wave to be on. We're sitting pretty on this one. We are. I like it. I like it. Is a good little sucker. I would love to get another lightning shiv. I mean, the hand that we have right now, I'm going to tell you, is not the hand that feeds. It's a completely useless weapon in our current build. I would love to replace it with a lightning shiv if at all possible. If you want to just like drop a level 3 lightning shiv into the shop, I would not be one to shake a fist at it and be like, curse you, you damn shop, for giving me a lightning shiv. I would go curse you, shop, for being so damn good, making me think that there's happiness in the world. I would love to see it, but we'll see whether or not that happens. 354 to spend. Elemental damage, sure. Boiling water, reroll. What the frick are these? I think these are all sick. They're gonna be expensive as hell. I don't need wisdom. A triangle of power seems really good to me. But not for me right now. Gentle alien is a horrible idea. I mean, just like a horrible idea. Let's just move on. I'm a little scared right now. I think you're about to see this wave get a little spicy. And then I think that if we don't get the upgrades that I am, you know, expecting or needing from the shop, probably like weapon upgrades is the primary thing there. If we don't get it, or ricochet, right? I think we lose on wave 12. I really do. If we survive this wave, which is not, I wouldn't necessarily say that's a set in stone type scenario. Especially, I'm looking at the damn health, dude. I don't think I have HP regen in this build. Be another thing. We have lifesteal. That's what we have. We went more lifesteal than we did HP regen, which is, I'm gonna tell you, freaking horrible. I would rather have HP regen every day of the damn week. We will survive this wave with flying colors, though. I'm not really sure why I was concerned. That was not bad at all. We do have HP regen. Okay, I mean, take some more anyway. It's a lightning shiv 3. You're actually like, I don't know, the nicest person ever to me. Okay, I'm going to recycle the hand. I'm going to take this taser. Okay, the Bean Teacher is an incredible name for an item. I think this is fine. I do think there's probably a world in which I should have gotten rid of the hand, not added the taser, and just ran 4 lightning shivs. That would have been probably more intelligent for me, but you know what? We'll see what happens, okay? If we die, we die. I think we'll maybe be fine. It's a long wave. That's my only fear. It's a long wave. But I think it's a long wave, and we will come out pretty much ahead on this one. I mean, you're seeing right now, we're smacking. There's a good level of smack going on. The lightning shivs are wiping people. They're having a good time. I'm here for it. I really am. Life is nice 44 seconds left in the wave, though. A little bit of fear involved in that one, I would say. I would like to ensure that we do not bite the dust partway through this. Just stay frosty, stay nice. We got to level up, not that it matters. I have taken a little bit of damage. This is where the wave starts to get a little bit chaotic. Gets a little bit chaotic. There's a lot of enemies on the screen. I did not take Little Alien on this run, though, so we will not end up having even more enemies than what are expected in the final wave. Okay, 9 seconds, man. 9 seconds. You're almost max HP. You're max HP. 3, 2, 1. Enjoy your freaking victory royale. Thank you so much for watching and enjoying Brotato. It's been a ton of fun playing the demo of this game. Keep your eyes peeled. The full version is coming with even more stuff to play around with and see what's going on. There will be unlocks in it as well. So we'll be grinding it and having a good time with it. But it's been fun playing Brotato. Thanks so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the full release. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.